So, getting started on fingerstyle guitar, that's where we're starting here. And I always teach this way, that you must play with the thumb first. So the thumb takes care of most of the backing anyway. Sometimes you add a little harmonies with your fingers, but mostly you want to get your thumb totally independent from the fingers. So, step one in learning fingerstyle guitar, put those rebellious digits down here and don't let them up. Sometimes when I'm teaching people one-on-one, I'll put a bit of gaff tape across there so they can't move it. What we want to play is we want to spell out the chord, and the first note we play should be the root note of the chord. So I'm going to take C, F, and G. So first chord, C, right? I'm going to switch to F. I play F like that with my thumb over there. You may want to play it like that. So I play the F note first when I switch to F. Now I switch to G. Now back to C, right? So my fingers are doing nothing, right? So I'm just going slowly. Now, you can also hear that I'm slightly muting, so it doesn't go, right? It's going boom, tick, right? That's how I'm getting that sound. I'm muting with just that part of my palm, just very lightly. We call this boom, chick, boom, chick. So boom, F to G. Now this technique applies to any chords that you want. If you want to play in A flat, then you've got to play the A flat bass first. C sharp. You see that? E flat, back to A flat. Let's go to A. D. E. A. So that's it. The fingers are doing nothing. The thumb is playing a groove, playing the bass, and the spelling the chord out. See that? You might also notice that my thumb is straight like a finger, and I'm trying to play kind of parallel to the string like that. You see? If you approach it this way, that's bad. Yeah, if you approach it that way, if you do that, that's no good. You got to get it so it looks like that. Then you'll have much more control, and you'll be able to not only control the sound, but control the dynamics of your thumb. You can either lay it in when you come into the chorus of a song and you want everything to get a little tougher. You can lay it in like that, or you can back it off. You know, so the first exercise, number one, is just the thumb. All right, so now we're up to step two. So step one was just the thumb with the fingers down, right? Fingers doing nothing, just the thumb. And you know, that's a lot harder than it seems to play something really in time and with a good groove. You know, you need to practice that, just the thumb, and just get it steady. So, okay, step two, we leave the pinky down as our anchor, right? Some people argue with me and say, I don't want to put the pinky down, I want my hand to float. You know, do what I say, or no. I do this because I know it works, and I can promise you, you can rely on that pinky to hold everything steady. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to play the thumb like we've just been doing in exercise one, but now with the fingers, we're going to spell the chord out like that. while keeping the thumb going. This is step 2, and it's the beginning of independence between the thumb and the fingers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's step 2. We're leaving our finger, a little pinky down, and we're playing with these 3 fingers, spelling out the chords. Now, step 3 is a little more difficult, and what we do is we play an accent with the fingers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the reason I came up with this little exercise is it's against what the thumb is doing. So this is going to be a bit of a mind game for you for a little while, to try to keep this going and go. So that's step 3. Accent with the fingers while keeping the thumb steady, okay? Now, step 4 is a little more difficult. What we're going to do is we're going to play arpeggios with our fingers. So we'll get... See that? If you speed that up, it sounds... so forth. So that's step 4, playing arpeggios while keeping the thumb steady, right? This arpeggio exercise starts with... So the thumb's doing that. And then I start with the second finger. G. That's what it looks like in slow motion, right? So then you mute a little bit. Kind of swing it. So that's basically the best exercise to get your fingers going against the thumb, and the thumb kind of being a part of the whole rolling thing, you know. So you can use that anywhere and in any tempo, you know.